Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. This is the 6th day of Unlock 1 and we at HW News are bringing you this special video series where we summarize the entire day's coronavirus updates in brief for you. Globally, coronavirus has infected 77,65,878 people, whereas 4,28,753 people have died so far. In India, as of now, there are a total of 3,08,993 cases of coronavirus, 1,45,779 are active cases, whereas 1,54,330 have either been cured, discharged or migrated. The death toll stands at 8,884 in India due to coronavirus. Now, Maharashtra became the only state in the country with 1 lakh coronavirus patients. 1,01,141 patients were reported in Maharashtra. On Friday, 3,493 infected people were found in the state. Earlier, 3,607 people were found infected on 11th of June and 3,254 were found on 10th June. The Health Department of Maharashtra has so far analyzed 93,804 patients according to age. The maximum number of patients are aged between 31 to 40 years, which is 20.10% of the total number of infected in the state. Similarly, 17,890 infected between 21 and 30 years old were found. At the same time, 3,081 children up to the age of 10 were infected in the state as well. Let us now move on to important news of the day. On Saturday, Maharashtra Health Minister Rajesh Tope said that the government has decided to slash the rates of COVID-19 tests conducted by the private laboratories from Rs 4,500 to Rs 2,200. Talking to a news agency, he expressed that this move will provide a relief to people. He said, Rs 2,200 will be charged for collecting the swabs through viral transport media, which is also known as VTM, from hospitals, while it would cost Rs 2,800 for collection of swab from home. Earlier, the charges were Rs 4,500 and Rs 5,200 respectively. Now, Tope also said that the revised rates are the maximum these labs can charge patients for coronavirus testing. To reduce the rates further, the district collector can negotiate the rates with the labs. He said if the private labs charge more than the prescribed upper limit, legal action would be taken against them. He also warned, adding that the new testing rates will be lowest in the country. The health minister said that around 91 labs are currently working across the state for testing, whereas 4 to 5 labs are in pipeline. According to Rajesh Tope, the Maharashtra government had formed a 4-member committee to fix the rates of coronavirus tests by authorized private labs in the state. Let us move on to next news. The Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Saturday added symptoms of loss of smell and taste, anosmia and ageusia in the clinical management guidelines for coronavirus patients. Loss of smell, which is anosmia, and loss of taste preceding the onset of respiratory symptoms has also been reported, say the guidelines. Now, older people and immune suppressed patients in particular may present typical symptoms such as fatigue, reduced alertness, reduced mobility, diarrhea, loss of appetite, delirium, etc. Now, children might not have reported fever or cough as frequently as adults, say the ministry. The ministry also said a patient with acute respiratory illness, fever and at least one sign or symptom of respiratory disease, example, cough, shortness of breath, etc., and a history of travel or residence in a location reporting community transmission of COVID-19 during the 14 days prior to symptom onset can be a suspect case of COVID-19 as well. Clinical features of COVID-19 patients reporting to various COVID treatment facilities have so far reported the symptoms of fever, cough, fatigue, shortness of breath, expectoration, myalgia, rhinorrhea, sore throat, diarrhea, etc. Now, these are the 2 symptoms that have been added to the list, which include loss of smell and loss of taste. Let us now move on to next news. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan will meet Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and LG of Delhi Anil Baijal on Sunday to review the coronavirus situation in the national capital, which has reported nearly 40,000 COVID-19 cases and 1,214 deaths so far. Members of the SDMA, which is State Disaster Management Authority, will also attend, the Home Ministry tweeted Saturday evening, adding that Dr. Randeep Guleria, who is Director of AIIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, would also be present at the meeting. Amit Shah and Arvind Kejriwal also met on Wednesday earlier, a day after the Chief Minister tested negative for the coronavirus. After that meeting, Mr. Kejriwal tweeted that the Home Minister had assured all cooperation to the state government in their fight against coronavirus. On Friday, the Supreme Court pulled up the Delhi government over the horrific and pathetic situation in the city and said that coronavirus patients were being treated even worse than animals. The court also asked the government to explain the fall in testing rates. It pointed out testing had gone down from 7,000 to 5,000 a day when Chennai and Mumbai have significantly increased the testing rates. Let us now move on to next news. The doubling time of coronavirus cases in India has improved to 17.4 days currently from 15.4 days a couple of weeks ago, the Union Health Ministry today said, even as the country for the first time recorded more than 11,000 new instances of the infection in a day. At the time when lockdown was imposed on March 25, the doubling rate of COVID-19 cases was 3.4 days. That means every 3 days, the cases of coronavirus in India were doubling. It doubled. Amid a spurt in cases, the Cabinet Secretary also held a meeting with Chief Secretaries, Health and Urban Development Secretaries of all the states through a video link, and they were asked to also pay special attention to the emerging epicenters of the COVID-19 cases and undertake a stringent containment measure to check the contagion. That's all for COVID-19 update today. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।